Chris, give us a take of that outing, and how important was it for you to get 7 tonight?
You always like to get as deep as you possibly can. I take a lot of pride in that, but early on it was a little bit of struggle fastball command-wise. It wasn't there. Kind of got better as the game went on, and I think my off-speed stuff kind of bailed me out earlier in the game when the fastball wasn't there.
Chris, does it seem like you're getting into a groove here over these last 2 or 3 starts?
I think I've just been consistent with my delivery, and I think that's helping a lot. When I've struggled in the past, I kind of get out of my delivery a little bit and struggle to get back in it. And I think tonight was a good example of me having to make an adjustment early. It wasn't where I wanted it to be, and it kind of stayed that way throughout. But we were able to make some pitches with the fastball, some big pitches with the fastball to kind of get through that. And like I said, the off speed kind of got me through that.
Well, you've never been a huge strikeout guy. Last 2 times, 9 strikeouts. Any particular reason?
I don't know. I think, like I said, I think it's being able to throw my off speed for strikes. It's been something that I worked on a lot last year, and it never really came along for me in spring training. I kind of had a good feel for it and was able to carry it over. And bullpens, I work hard on that, and it's something that Wheaty's got to consistently remind me of throughout the game. In certain counts, he's calling a breaking ball where I normally wouldn't do it, and he's keeping me on my toes, that's for sure.
Chris, has there been one secondary pitch you've leaned on more than the others in these recent starts, or has it been you've kind of had all of them at your disposal at times?
I think it's been all 3. My changeup's and my pitch that normally gets me deep in the game, and that I'm not afraid to throw in any count to any hitter, and it's been a mix of all 3 as of recent, which is good. I'm able to throw the cutter / slider when I need to, and not necessarily in an off-speed count, in a fastball count, and I think that's been one of the big things. Breaking ball too.
Chris, is that 110 pitches? Is that about your best limit on the high side?
I don't think so. I normally feel better as the game gets going on. The more pitches I have, normally the better I feel delivery-wise and more capable of making pitches. I think tonight was a little different story. Having to work through that fastball command issue, I was a little more mentally tired than I was physically, and it was good to finish up well.